For instance, when Luigi Mangione killed the United Healthcare CEO, a lot of people came out in support of him killing that person, which is a pretty crazy thing to do, to support somebody who openly kills somebody in the streets of New York City. That's not good by any means. And that shows that society does actually have a problem right now. And so I'm actually considering having this conversation with this individual. And now when this guy says that he's part of leftist organizations, that's also very telling about these leftist organizations that are being propped up here inside the United States, because what's happening is this silent minority is making a lot of noise across the United States. You're seeing protests nearly every single weekend by this silent minority, and these are the people that they are using to prop up and carry out their messages. Is it really is these radicalized individuals who are openly saying like there's no problem with political violence. And something that was super telling to me about this movement by the left, for instance, is when I went to the State of the Union. And when I went to the State of the Union, there's very few times when Republicans and Democrats come together on something. However, there was one time when President Trump said something and left and right both stood up. And that's when he says that we do not condone, we do not support political violence. And everyone stood up except for a few individuals, and all these individuals happened to be on the left. And one of those individuals was Ilhan Omar. Instead of standing up, she sat down saying, and that says that she does condone political violence, that she does support political violence. So when you think about these people who, these leftist individuals, these radicalized individuals are listening to, it's people like Ilhan Omar, for instance, who actually condone political violence, which is very concerning to think that you do have a small minority of people, even if it's 0.1%, that is 300,000 people who believe it's all right to kill their opposition, for instance, which is very concerning. It only takes one person to do a bad thing, and that's something that we're all forgetting. It's not just 1%, it could just be 0.1%, even if it is 0.05%, that is still a lot of people. That's what's crazy about what's going on here inside the United States with these radicalized individuals, for instance.